guidelines on how to answer the question. So it's not something that someone will come up or something will pop up from the mind and get the answer. No.
As what he has said, we have a guideline that we feel some places like the region where a person is calling from in the ward. So we can also refer a client to a nearby health center where they can get services and cured.
What are some of the biggest myths around sexual and reproductive health that you have to address through the helpline or in your counseling?
When it comes to sexual relationships, especially for young adults, most of the time it's the males that call. Like a man or a youth would call asking about his girlfriend's menstrual cycle. It's something a girl should do. Like I as a girl, if I'm in a relationship, I should be the one calling because it concerns me more. It's hard for a guy to really get a menstrual cycle more than a woman. So most of the time I think like the society still has this ideology or norm that it's the man who's actually more free to talk about sex than a woman. So you find it's more men calling, asking about menstrual cycle for their girlfriends instead of the girls asking.
We have this other one of which they call to ask if condoms reduce nguvu za kiume.
Could it result into impotence?
Okay.
The man.
Yes, a lot of men call to ask that as well, which is that like it has nothing to do with that. Yes.
Yeah, but this one comes from the there is people who are moving around in the community, and they are funded by some organization to really create misconception about myth about condom, and like they will take a condom and put the all water like one bucket in, or they up and say, look, there's some leakage. You see, the water is coming out, and therefore, and it's like we always tell them, wait a minute. There's no one with the sperms of so therefore there's no way it can leak. Those are misconceptions which are there, and if they are not addressed, and therefore you find that people don't use condom, and then as a result, and that's why you get a lot of teenage pregnant, and also unplanned, and also HIV as well.
In Tanzania, is there curriculum for primary school around sexual and reproductive health education, or does it not begin until secondary school? Or is there curriculum but it's just not taught, or not taught widely?
I think what we are taught from primary, according to our curriculum, is that we are somehow taught about sexual and reproductive health, but it's just fashion, like what is adolescence, what is this and this, but we begin to get the knowledge a little bit more about it when we reach to secondary. That's where even a woman or maybe a young girl will be able to know more about menstruation and other things concerning sexual and reproductive health.
But one of the aim in the program we're doing here, which also want to really expand it a lot, we want to record as many as possible instructional videos that they can be used as a self-taught, so that girls they can download on their mobile phone and they can watch it, they can learn about it themselves. And I think this one can really be very strong.
Tayoa has given this opportunity to young girls and boys to get the proper information concerning to HIV/AIDS and reproductive.
Okay. Thank you very much, and thank you for sharing all that. And also thank you for providing yourself to your fellow human being. It's a big reward. We have very good number of, I think 5 or 6 DMOs or 7 that who are working the helpline, and they want to become district medical officers. And some of them they become RIM. And therefore is this leadership which they are making, it's like when you put them with the other medical graduates, they look different because they do know they have a lot of impact. Okay.